Fangirl Tally, and it's time for some more Stargate SG-1. Are you ready? I know I am. Season 4, Episode 6. Let's do this. I'm super excited to share some designs from our merch store. Show your fan geek pride with official fan geek merch on shirts, caps, bags, and more. Check out our new designs. We've got classic Gate quotes we love, like "Calm up" and "Indeed." If you have a custom design you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to the reaction. Uh-oh. Looks like a happy place. Wait, is that ancient? It's not ancient, right? It's just random writing. I'm reading Atlantis fanfic again, so I'm hyper aware of ancient for some reason.
Is this
Looking out
supposed to be
for
doing
it.
that?
It's a coronal mass emission, like a giant solar flare.
But it's safe, right?
Well, that's what this equipment is designed to find out. Apart from disrupting the planet's magnetic field, it might cause a significant increase in surface radiation.
But it's safe, right?
Yeah, as long as we don't stay here too long, yes, sir.
Anyone explain that to Daniel?
He's doing etching. It looks like ancient.
I've encountered this script before.
Yeah.
It's similar in pronunciation to a language on our planet called Latin.
Yeah, it is! I'm not wrong!
Now, near as I can tell, the main body of the text represents a kind of planetary history.
I agree. But isn't it time for you to return through the Stargate?
What I don't understand is the significance of whatever this is, some sort of control mechanism. It's obviously still in working order compared with the rest of the ruin. I wonder if that's significant.
The storm is approaching, Dr. Jackson. The radiation may be dangerous for you and your team.
Oh, yes, Major Carter will let us know when we have to leave. Now, this line recurs several times. Domovetus vestul motabilo.
Conqueror of time.
In this context, I'd say more like master of the uncertain past.
You're a skilled linguist, Dr. Jackson.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I had the opportunity to hear the language spoken aloud a year or so ago, so... What's that?
The geomagnetic disturbance is reaching its peak. I have to act now.
I don't understand.
Okay. Daniel die again. Or at least appear dead. This is problematic.
All set up, sir.
Good. Let's hit it. Daniel, let's go home. Daniel?
It's always Danny.
O'Neill.
Yeah, I'm here.
Probably not supposed to happen.
Incoming wormhole.
Oh,
What is that?
that.
I have no idea.
Are you doing this? Stay away!
Daniel!
The hell are you doing? Stay back!
Ah!
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that just happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
Oh, it's the time loop! I love this episode!
What? What do you think?
Colonel, something wrong?
Maybe.
Maybe. Just a tiny bit.
Weren't we just somewhere else?
Where?
Some planet.
When?
Just now.
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Everything just changed.
Sir, we've been sitting in the commissary for the past hour.
Uh-oh.
Really? Although it is understandable how you could have gotten the two places confused.
We're gonna be late for our briefing.
Briefing.
You okay, or you're just trying to avoid answering my question?
I'm fine.
Yeah, super fine.
What question?
Not at all weird.
SG-15 took these images of solar activity on P4X639. Analysis of the data indicates a steady increase in the intensity. Now, if I'm right, the explosions that we're witnessing here are just the precursor to exponentially greater violent ejection.
Major Carter, have we not previously been briefed concerning this matter?
I was just going to say that.
Sir?
You want to go to the planet and set up some kind of remote observatory?
Yes.
We just did that.
No, we didn't.
did.
I believe we did, Daniel Jackson.
No, Teal'c, that's what this briefing is about.
I distinctly remember sitting here listening to Carter prattle on about solar activity and a corona or something.
Coronal mass emissions. I was just about to bring it up.
There you go. How would I know that?
Maybe you read my report.
Maybe he read your report.
I'm telling you guys, we've done this before.
I am in agreement with O'Neill. I am experiencing a great deal of familiarity with these events.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
Uh-oh.
We have an unscheduled incoming traveler, sir.
It's SG-12.
They're not due back for days.
Receiving GDO transmission. It's SG-12.
Open the iris.
One of them will be injured.
Problematic.
What do you make of all of this, Major?
Well, sir, I'm not sure.
SG-12's early return was the result of an accident. One of the team fell and broke his ankle. How could Teal'c, Colonel O'Neill, have known that was going to happen?
Both of them claim to have memories of SG-1's mission to P4X639.
A mission that isn't scheduled to start for 6 hours.
Okay, so Sam was setting up instruments and... Where was I?
You were by the altar deal with the guy.
Right, you're going to need to be a little more specific.
Malachi.
That's the alien archaeologist SG-15 met on the first survey.
Shoves it.
I was looking forward to meeting him.
You did. You got along swell.
Till he shot you.
Anyway, at some point, a beam shot out from the ruins around the altar and hit the Stargate.
There was a blinding flash of light.
Then I was back in the commissary eating my Fruit Loops.
And so began the Fruit Loop obsession.
Well, sir, I can't find anything wrong with either of them. Now, we'll have to wait for the lab results to be sure, but they both appear to be in perfect health.
Except for the fact that they're remembering events that haven't even happened yet.
Yes, but why Jack and Teal'c and not us?
I'm not taking any chances. Until we figure out what's going on, I'm postponing your mission to P4X-639.
Mistake.
Jack, wait up. I was thinking about what you said about a beam coming out of the altar. SG-15 took digital images of the carvings on the ruins. I was thinking there might be some sort of clue in here as to what's going on. Unfortunately, it's the equivalent of about 400 pages of alien text. But if you could give me more details about the layout of the ruins, it might be useful.
Jesus.
Gee, sorry, Dr. Jackson.
Come on, Siler.
Should have seen that coming.
So? Don't you know what I'm going to say?
Actually, by this time we were on the planet. It's all different now.
Oh. Well, I was thinking about what you said about a beam hitting the Stargate.
What about it?
After the flash, you found yourself back here, and then you were basically reliving the moments leading up to the mission. Maybe you're not remembering future events. Maybe you were sent back in time.
For what, 6 hours?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen something like this. I mean, the Stargate did send us back to 1969.
Good year.
So I was wondering, could this beam you mentioned be a means to access the gate's subspace field in order to create some kind of time inversion outside of subspace?
I knew you were going to say that.
I guess I'm just thinking out loud. I'm gonna go run a few simulations.
Good idea.
You run. Simulate. Let me know how it turns out. Keep me posted.
Poor Jack.
Keep me apprised.
It's all very confusing, and there's nothing he can do.
The lab results confirm Dr. Fraser's original assessment. You're both in perfect health. Any more of these premonitions?
Not for some time.
Can we go back to work, General? Please.
I have no objection as long as...
Unscheduled off-world activation.
And it's about that time.
What is that?
I'm not sure, sir. Never seen anything like it.
We have.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that just happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
Oh no.
Colonel, something wrong?
Everything's wrong.
Oh, yeah. Something.
Two weeks ago, SG-15...
We've done this.
We do this every day.
I'm not talking about briefings in general, Daniel. I'm talking about this briefing. I'm talking about this day.
Colonel O'Neill is correct. Events do appear to be repeating themselves.
Since when?
Since we went to P4X-639.
We haven't been to P4X-639.
Yes, we have. No, we haven't. That's what you were going to say.
Of course that's what I was going to say.
Okay, bad example.
Colonel, I'm not quite sure what to make of this.
If we've had this meeting before, sir...
Why are Teal'c and I the only ones who remember it? I know, that's what you said last time. Well, I'll venture a guess it has something to do with that planet. And you'll all believe me when SG-12 comes through that gate in 4, 3, 2...
Huh.
SG-12 isn't due back for 3 days.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
So close.
they're like, wait a minute. And like,
You're not going to find anything.
Why don't we wait for the lab results before we jump to any conclusions?
The results will be negative.
Humor me. Well,
General, I know you're thinking of postponing the mission, but there's no point. Right, last time it didn't work.
how many times is she gonna put that thermometer in his mouth?
Jack, wait up. I was thinking about what you said about a beam coming from the altar.
400 pages of alien text.
Right. SG-15 took digital images of the carvings on the ruins.
Looks familiar.
It should. It's something that you spoke for a few days. It's a variation of the writings used by the ancients.
Well, if you're looking for help translating it, you're barking up the wrong genius.
No, I realize the Asgard's returning to normal, which is fortunate, I suppose. But if you could give me more details about the layout of the ruins, it might be useful.
Come on, Jack, you could have warned him of
Sorry,
that
Dr.
one.
Jackson.
Oops.
Come in.
Any word from Fraser?
Still waiting for the lab results.
If we delay any longer, it will be too late.
Too late for what?
To stop this day from happening again.
You realize this is a little difficult for me to accept.
Hey, if it was just me, I'd agree. But what about Teal'c? Come on, is this the face of a crazy man? Bad example.
What do you want?
We want to go back to 639.
We just want to go back and try and stop it.
A geomagnetic storm is building up. We shouldn't stay long.
That's the machine right there.
I wonder how it works.
Subspace fields and time inversions. That's what you said.
Hello. Whoa, easy, guys.
The guy is the one who started all this.
I don't understand.
Whatever you did, I want you to undo it.
I did nothing.
Colonel, I don't think he knows what you're talking about.
Perhaps he has no memory on you.
Oh, he remembers. He's the one who was pushing all those buttons.
Please. I'm an archaeologist. I've been trying to translate these alien symbols. I told the others who came before you.
SG-15?
Yes, but they didn't point weapons at me. I can show you my notes. I've been making periodic visits to this planet for quite some time now.
My research is almost complete.
What kind of archaeologist carries a weapon?
I do.
I do.
Bad example. What's this?
If you must know, it's my wife.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. It engaged on its own.
Turn it off.
How?
It's drawing energy from the ionization in the atmosphere. There's nothing Major Carter can do.
Excuse me?
How'd you know her name? Uh-oh.
You told me.
No, I didn't.
Not this time around.
It doesn't matter. You're too late.
How do you shut this thing off?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Sir, it's building up some kind of charge.
Daniel, you know how to read this stuff. Get up here and shut it off.
What? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't even know where to begin. I've been years ago. I don't even know
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that just happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
You think we have to start all over again?
This question.
Poor Jack.
All right, here's the deal. We're all stuck in a time loop of some kind. However, Teal'c and I seem to be the only ones who realize it. Now, there's this alien device on 639. It shoots a beam at the Stargate, which, at subspace something, what?
Accesses the subspace field the Stargate is capable of generating. It is powered by ionization.
In the atmosphere, right, which is caused by... I know this one. Magnets.
The geomagnetic storm.
Close. Anyway, I don't know why none of you remember any of this, but I do know for a fact there's no point in having old Doc Fraser examine us again.
Yeah, they're gonna have it done anyway. Bleep. The pen light thing.
I ask you, what could possibly be in my eye that would explain this?
What do you make of all this, Major?
Well, sir, when was the last time you heard Colonel O'Neill use terms like subspace field and geomagnetic storm?
Good point.
Good point.
And he actually used them correctly, for the most part.
You believe?
No, I'm considering the possibility, sir. I mean, the more I think about it, if he's right, the ramifications are huge.
The next time time loops, we'll forget this conversation even happened.
Yes, sir.
Ow.
Better off in here.
I was just coming to look for you.
I know.
I managed to translate a section of the west wall. It appears to be some sort of planetary history.
Daniel, that's very nice. But focus on the altar.
Why?
Malachi initiated the time loop by manipulating symbols on the surface.
Figure out those symbols, figure out how to stop this.
Just because someone can recognize symbols on a keyboard doesn't mean they can run a computer. If I can translate the rest of the text, I can put the device in a proper context and be able to figure out what it's supposed to do.
We know what it does. It's time loop.
Think about it. Who would build a device that loops time every 10 hours?
Who knows? But that's what it does.
Yes, but maybe that's not what it's supposed to do. I mean, for all we know, this is just an accidental byproduct of its true function. Hello. Okay, we're on our way. Sam has something.
According to Colonel O'Neill, in the first loop, he and Teal'c witnessed a beam striking the Stargate on P4X-639. And then the gate became energized somehow. And now, in the second loop, at the exact same moment, they witnessed a similar effect in our own gate room here on Earth.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so if we really are under the influence of an alien technology, then the effect is clearly being translated to Earth through the Stargate. In which case, the solution is simple.
We dial out.
Exactly. A few minutes before this loop is supposed to begin again, we establish an outgoing wormhole to, say, the Tolan home world. Then anyone or anything trying to dial in from P4X-639 will get a busy signal.
Let's do it.
At the very least, try it.
Chevron 5, locked. Chevron 6, locked. Chevron 7 will not engage.
What?
It won't lock. Can't establish a connection.
I'm running a diagnostic.
Incoming wormhole.
Close the iris.
Not gonna know.
This doesn't make any sense. There is nothing wrong on our end. We should have been able to dial out.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that just happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
Ask me tomorrow.
Just because someone can recognize the symbols on a keyboard doesn't mean they can run a computer.
We've been over this. I'm telling you, the only way to stop this loop is to figure out how to run that stuff.
If we really have had this conversation before, then I probably pointed out to you that there's no way I can translate this entire text in less than a day.
Oh, I'm so ahead of you. Put the whole thing on tape last time, so you don't have to start from scratch.
Aw.
If what you say is true, then when the loop started again, your recording wouldn't have happened.
Yet.
Yet.
Right.
Did I not say that your plan would be unsuccessful?
Careful.
Careful.
Be
Careful.
What about notes? Indelible ink?
Look, if you guys are the only ones with memories of previous loops, then you're going to have to help me by learning and remembering.
Ancient.
Fine.
How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
Well, for starters, right side up helps.
According to Colonel O'Neill, in a previous loop, we attempted to block the connection to P4X639, but we were unable to dial out. I think what's happened is that the Earth has become, in a sense, out of sync with the rest of the gate system, making it impossible for us to establish contact with these worlds.
What about SG-12? They managed to gate in.
I realize that. So we ran a sequence of random dialings, and this is what we found. These are the worlds we were able to contact, including Alaris, the planet where SG-12 was doing its survey. But the center of this group is P4X639. I believe that the alien device is establishing a simultaneous connection to all these gates, creating a kind of subspace bubble, and that everything within the bubble is cut off from the normal flow of time.
What are the implications of this?
Well, sir, we could be reliving the same day over and over, maybe thousands of times, and we'd never know it.
What can we do?
Unfortunately, not much. I mean, the next time the loop starts, we won't even remember we had this conversation.
Wow.
It's up to Teal'c and Colonel O'Neill.
Well, for the not.
Potteremus. Potteras. Potarat. Cram. Eras. Crat. Cramus. This is a bad idea.
It would appear we have no choice.
Unscheduled off-road activation.
You know the worst part about this? Every time we loop, Daniel asks me a question, and I wasn't listening the first time.
You are not the only one who must endure some discomfort, O'Neill.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were there.
His loop starts with getting
You have said
smacked
that
in the
on
face
many
with the
occasions.
door.
Perhaps next time I will not be so forgiving.
Section 23 ends with a reference to perennial adventus.
Been over this.
I believe it means the approaching disaster.
Good. Of the machine itself. With recurring use, the machine surrenders to the rigors of time.
It's incorrect, Angel Jackson.
The word abeceru means to give up,
Not surrender.
not surrender.
Okay, this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X639. Now this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X639. Now this word here, deductabum, is a variation of deductum. Okay, this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X639. This appears to be a reference to the gradual degeneration of the machine itself, the foundation of a colony.
They're both juggling. I love it.
Guys, you getting this? Because this is important.
Unscheduled off-road activation.
O'Neill, should we not be assisting Daniel Jackson with the translation?
I'm taking this loop off. Telling you, Teal'c, if we don't find a way out of this soon, I'm gonna lose it. Lose it. It means go crazy. Nuts.
Bonzo.
Insane. Bonzo. No longer in possession of one's faculties. 3 fries short of a happy meal. Wacko!
I love him. We give up.
Teal'c. Thank you, O'Neill.
No, thank you, Teal'c.
God. Exactly how many of these loops have you been through?
I've lost track.
That must be frustrating.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's kind of an opportunity.
How's that?
Well, think about it. I mean, if you know in advance that everything is always going to go back to the way it was, then you could do anything for as long as you want without having to worry about consequences.
Good job, Daniel.
Excuse me.
He's about to do some damage. They both are. He's learning pottery.
Right, that's fine.
Sure. I love this. This is so iconic. Just all falls through the Stargate.
How far is Alaris, anyway?
Several billion miles.
That's gotta be a record.
I love this. Getting up to
O'Neill, what the hell are you doing? In the middle of my backswing!
Sorry, sir, I didn't realize you.
I love the smirk afterwards, right?
Excuse me, George.
Colonel, what are you doing out of uniform?
Handing you my resignation
Resigning? What for?
so
Right.
I can do this.
She goes right in for it.
What are you smiling at?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Just the knowledge that you would kiss me right back.
What have you got for us, Dr. Jackson?
With the help of Teal'c and Jack, I've managed to complete the translation. As I originally suspected, P4X-639 was once a colony of the ancients. They thrived there for thousands of years until they were struck with some sort of unspecified cataclysm, perhaps a disease, we don't really know for sure. In any case, facing certain destruction, they built the time machine.
They were gonna go back and change their history to avoid their fate.
Right, but it didn't work. Instead of sending a team of scientists back to the key moment in their history, the device caused a short-term continuous loop, just like the one we've been experiencing. They experienced the same day dozens, perhaps hundreds of times, trying to get the machine to work, but in the end, they gave up, they shut it down, and let the end come.
So the loop can be broken.
There's a section of text on the altar that deals specifically with the geomagnetic storms that power the device. Apparently they recur every 50 or so years, which is why, incidentally, the...
Yes, sir. The loop can be broken.
I was
Here goes that.
getting to that. When we activate the symbols on the altar in the right sequence, I think we can shut it down.
Colonel, have your team geared up and ready to embark in 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Make it stop. We are ready to make it stop.
Geomagnetic storm is building up. We shouldn't stay long. Lucky guess. Malachi!
I don't see anyone, sir.
Oh, he's here.
He's around here somewhere. He knows we're on to him.
I'm sorry, but you've come to break the time loop, and I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Get away from that thing!
Sir, it looks like a variation of a gold force shield.
In fact, it is, Major. I had to trade several rare artifacts for the field generator, but it was well worth it.
Malachi? We have to reset those controls or the loop's gonna start all over again.
I'm counting on it. I need more time. Once I've correctly deciphered the symbols on the altar, I will be able to master the time device.
Why? So you can be king of Groundhog Day?
You think I would do this for personal power? She? You wouldn't understand.
For his wife.
What happened?
She died. 12 years ago. When I found this place and discovered its true purpose, I dedicated myself to unlocking its mysteries.
You've already done that.
Go back and save her.
No, that would be quite impossible. She died from a congenital heart weakness. Not even the ability to travel time changed that.
And why are you doing this?
To be with her once more.
Malachi, the device doesn't work. It never did.
It never did. You're living proof.
We finished translating the text in the ruins. The ancients who built this place never got it to work. They tried over and over again, just like you, but in the end they gave up. Why do you think this place has been deserted so long? They couldn't save themselves.
You're wrong. There must be some other explanation. I know I can make this work.
You can't. They proved it can't be done. You're just gonna go on like this forever. You'll be trapped.
Along with billions of innocent others.
This device activates 14 Stargates simultaneously. That's 14 worlds reliving the same day over and over.
That's what you're doing.
I didn't realize. But it doesn't matter. Once I am able to input the correct time coordinates, the loop will be broken.
The people who made that machine are the same people who made the Stargates. And they couldn't get the damn thing to work. And even if you could, just for the sake of argument, you can't change what happened to her.
I can touch her face again. Talk with her. Hear her laugh.
Like you remember.
Yes.
Then what'll happen?
She'll die.
And then what? You start over. Listen to me. I know what it's like.
You can't! I lost my son! I know!
And as much as
That's a scar.
I could never live that over again. Could you?
Losing her. God, I can't imagine. Guys, I just couldn't.
No.
Let her go.
guy. Just the idea. I used to tell the nurses in the hospital editor I had an unhealthy attachment to editor hubby.
Well, we're still here, Colonel. I assume you were successful.
Yeah.
Well, General, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oatmeal.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone enjoy oatmeal so much.
When you've been eating Fruit Loops for who knows how long, a little variety helps.
Well, we got a message from the Tok'ra. Apparently they've been trying to contact us for 3 months.
Wow.
Really?
Who knows when they first realized that we were cut off. I mean, there's really no telling how much time passed.
Let me ask you something. In all the time you were looping, were you ever tempted to do something crazy? I mean, you could do anything without worrying about consequences.
Oh, of course not.
You know, it's funny, you've asked me that before.
And?
I learned ancient. Oatmeal. Okay then. Oh my. Jack. That is seriously one of my favorite episodes of Stargate. It's just so much fun, and Teal'c's reaction to the entire situation, just the complete stoicism but annoyance that comes across with the situation is perfect Teal'c. And Jack deciding he's just gonna let go for a while. He's done. He's had his fill of the situation. What about you guys? Comment below, let me know. What did you think? As always, please remember to hit that like button, and if you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!